Yo. It's day 56, so 8 weeks. And I weighed myself when I got home before I ate some food, and I weighed 265. So cool. Making good progress there. Still not enough for any of this to show up on camera, I think. But I can see a bit of them when I'm flexing. Yeah, leaning back a little bit. So cool. As far as my damage is concerned, we got my elbow, my stomach, and my shoulder. So my elbow, the other day I was like, maybe it's injured. I don't think so. I still don't think so, not really, but it probably is a little bit, because it's sore after every workout since that point. But after a night's sleep, normal daily things are fine. And I don't even feel it until the next workout, and then I feel it. So probably should just go pretty baby weight on it for a while, which is lame. It's hard to do unless I'm injured to the point where it forces me to do that. But I need to probably do that at some point. My stomach is greatly improved from last week. I can move most things you'd expect me to be able to move without worrying about my stomach, primarily. Because it was to the point where, like, I'm doing calves, but mainly focusing on my stomach, you know, doing some leg extensions, but I'm mostly focusing on my stomach, that kind of thing. So I feel like that's definitely improvement, right? And I got on a leg press, even though I moved basically no weight. There's technically some weight on there, and the base weight of the leg press, but I think it was 40 pounds, plus the base weight of the leg press, whatever that is. So nothing. Nothing for someone who weighs over 200 pounds. It was just nothing. But I just wanted to let it kind of push me down into that little position. It's a lot less weight than me going into a squat to compress my stomach in that kind of way. And when I do a leg press, I always kind of go to the bottom stop of whatever that leg press is capable of. Even if I have to, like, have my back come off the seat and I'm gripping onto the handles to not get cannonaded off the seat. And a little ball at the bottom. So I did that, but with basically no weight. And I survived. I did several sets like that. And my stomach was fine. I could feel it, but it was fine. So that's an improvement. Whereas I felt like if I just touched my toes last week, my stomach was GG. It was dead. So it's good. Now that I'm back on a leg press, I can just slowly go up, like a little bit every week. And in a month or so, should be fine. Should be back to normal. No clue how long that will take, but like I said, I've done this kind of thing a lot of times. And that kind of approach basically always works. So my shoulder, just I don't know if you heard that. That's not the shoulder that was hurting, but it was the other shoulder. It just clicked. Like, ever since my initial injury, and I tore my bicep, and I stopped working out for 2 months something. Being back in the gym, my shoulders have just been very unstable to the point where they're clicking and stuff, I guess. There's just a lot of that. But I feel like it's fine, it's strong. I did dips the other day, and for basically the first time, it's not technically true, but I did sets of dips for the first time. I tested them out before just to see if I could do them, doing like one at a time. But I was confident enough where I could do sets of dips the other day. And I like the leg press on dips. I like to go as low as I can. I like to try to get my head and shoulders under the bar, basically. I don't know if that's really possible, but I mean, it really feels like that from my perspective. From outside, it probably doesn't look quite that extreme, but I mean, it's down there. And in the bottom position, I'm rolling around with my shoulders to test their integrity, and they're just fine. I feel like they're strong, so cool. That injury, you just forget that I had it. My arm is maybe injured, but it's not really. My stomach, as long as it's progressing at the rate that it's currently progressing, I'm doing fucking great. Because I'll be just fine in a month. And then I'll probably have like 3 other injuries to talk about. But that's what happens with me. That's usually how it goes. I have a lot of them. Which sounds like I'm stupid and should chill the fuck out, but I mean, I have people tell me that. Like, why the fuck are you doing that? You clearly overtrained and chill the fuck out. But anytime I'm not injured, I feel like I'm doing better than everyone who says shit to me. So, whatever. Now, I really don't know if I've flexed at all, or if I've just been talking. So, throw these in real quick, and we'll be good. Later.